Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching us from. And as you can see from the studio today, we are having very good speakers for our show today. So we're going to be introducing a bit about the season of creation, and before the end of the show, we're going to take you through the activities that we'll be having for the season of creation. But aside from that, we will be talking about the economy, that is the green economy, and the energy that is inclusive of green energy and how they all connect to each other. Stay tuned. But before we go to the introduction,
I'm Susan Wanjiru Mwangi, a Laudato Si animator, passionate about environment issues, youth issues, and largely quite connected with what is currently happening. I am lecturing at Tangaza University College as an adjunct lecturer, and in it, in the Institute of Social Transformation, where we are more geared towards changing our society through the approach that we have in the education.
Yes, I'm Gonga Wanji, Daniel Piot. Yes, I'm from Cameroon. I'm very happy to be part of this program. Yeah, so I work with the United Nations Environment Program as international consultant on the program Equality, Equality program. So I'm an equality analyst. Yeah, basically what we deal with is to really just provide more insights, data about the source of pollution that we have around the environment. So yeah, I'm based in Nairobi. I'm happy to share my knowledge and be part of the program. Thank you very much.
thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. And of course, if you're in Kenya, now we have the best person to tell us more about the pollution, kwa sababu hewa imechafuka. The level of, actually the number of people getting sick, heartburns, and constipation is not related to pollution, but it could be if it's related to kids getting to dirty water and stuff.
Yeah.
But then again, most people are complaining about headaches and breathing problems, COVID-19 related symptoms, right?
Yeah.
And which brings me to the first question, Susie. Despite differing perspectives about definitions about this green economy, we both know that there's inequality a lot. Most men feel like they're left out, right? Most women feel they are more entitled and feel more economically capable than the men. So is it often seen as an economy that pursues growth, which is also promoting social development through more efficient use of resources? What is your take on that? And do you agree with that statement?
Thank you so much, Linda. I agree that the green economy is an approach that looks at transforming society and ensuring that there's inclusivity, but checking whether this is really happening, where we are looking at how can we be able to use the resources efficiently. Yeah, how are those resources equitably distributed? And maybe alluding to what you've said, where women are seen like they are contributing much more than men. I would say largely that would not be the case. What is the role of women in relation to their contribution in the green economy? Has the green economy been able to address, been able to address that? I would say partly yes and partly no, because the system.
So you're 50-50.
Yes, I would say 50-50 in terms of what is there, what is provision, what is the approaches that are there. Is it quite really inclusive? And inclusivity, we mean that both, genders are equally participating in this. So I would say largely the realization of this. Yes, the green economy, great approach, but the realization of this and actualization of this has not really been. I would say we have not been able to get there.
Yeah. Tell us if you agree with what Madam Susie said, and also please touch on do you think the price of energy is high and not affordable, or rather is it a question of adaptability?
Well, the question is quite straightforward, and to be able to answer that question is really interesting to really analyze the level of urbanization, first of all, that most African countries are actually, going through. Because if you look at, for instance, Nairobi, what really happened is like, most people are coming to the urban city, because they're looking for a way to improve their livelihood in a way. And then they're looking for jobs, they're looking for, green pasture, like people will say. And then what really happens is like they come in the city that have not planned to accommodate that number. So it means urbanization is going to be an issue that, the future issue, like most people will say. For the next 20 to 50 years, that's one of the most pressure issue that the society is going to know.
Do you think the education policies are put in place and are adaptable? You've heard it from the experts, not from me.